Hello everyone. We are on an adventure up the Black River to the Three Sisters Swamp, where they have a beautiful cypress forest, and it's one of the, well, it's the oldest cypress forest in the entire world. Not the oldest cypress trees, but the oldest cypress forest in the world. It is a 4-mile paddle up from where we are, and then 4 miles back down, but they do have like an excursion that starts at the top and goes down, or if you have 2 cars in the area, but we have to go up and then come back down. And we have a little motor power today to help us. There's a bit of a current today because about a week ago there was a hurricane that came through here. I wonder if it would help though if I also did the canoe paddles. I don't think we're gonna make it up the 4 miles. I feel like we're not gonna be able to make it up to 4 miles.
I said we'll go as far as we can and we'll pull back.
This water is legit black looking though.
All right.
This is like pitch black. It's crazy. It must be insane. Like, you lose something in this water, you're never getting it back. I mean, it looks jet black.
Actually,
wow, look at that. That's kind of pretty. Look at that, girl. Not right now.
Actually, honey, you're brilliant.
Why?
My wife's brilliant. Electric motor.
When I heard it was a 4-mile paddle and it was going to be in the 90s, I was like, maybe we should bring the electric motor because it's probably going to be hot, and then on the way back, when we're all hot and sweaty and we're done, we can let it help us. But then we got here and the water level's incredibly high and fast moving. We may not make it to where we want, but we figured at least we can paddle and enjoy. I mean, there's swampland right here. It's absolutely beautiful. I thought it was gonna be like dark tea color, but no, it just looks pitch black. Look for alligators.
There's not gonna be any alligators.
I doubt it, and I think most of the alligators that are here are like the infant ones, the babies.
Don't forget about the crocodiles.
Uh-huh.
Crocodiles.
Wow, these trees are kind of cool looking.
They'll just my head. They're not here.
I don't know if the current is normally this fast though. Or is it just because the water level is so high? And it's come down. Look, Tom, you can see all the trees where the water level's already gone down like a foot.
Yeah.
Did anyone else ever do like the Mad Libs when they were younger? So we're doing Mad Libs now that we know what like nouns and adjectives and stuff are. And it's good practice, and you can make like the silliest stories. Ours was an interview with a rock star. So we paddle a little bit, and then we stop. I think the way back we're gonna go like 10 miles an hour. We're gonna go under a little tree bridge. There's a lot of downed trees, and some of them look like it's been that way for a while, but there's a lot that look like they happened more recently. Like I said, the hurricane just came through, so I'm sure this area doesn't get as high of the winds, but.
All right, my wife's brilliant. There's no way we could have got up here without a motor.
See?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's a strong current today.
Okay, 10 meters.
I think that little tree bridge is also still alive. Like, there's still green leaves and everything, and it looks like it's been that way for a while.
Driving this sucker on you.
A spider?
Yes.
There's no spider.
There. Well, it's gone now, but I did see it on your back.
We're just gonna have to leave a little way through here. What?
Oh, I did. I had it on that whole time. We had, but it was face towards the ground. There was a log across the way, and we had to go into the marsh to get around. And there are a lot of spiders right now. So I was on spider smishing duty. And then we paddled through. So now we're going upstream. The way back should be easier because we're gonna be going downstream. It's like you're fighting to go upstream and we're using our canoe paddles, or kayak paddles, not canoe paddles. So that was a little difficult, but we got through. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is now. We've been lost in this adventure for days.
And it's much wider.
Yeah, it got wider now.
Obstacle.
Hopefully that's the only obstacle.
It's much wider.
There's like a ton of spider webs, so I'm trying to like break them up so that at least nothing would go on the girls. But now I'm covered in like the sticky spider webs. I feel like there's spiders crawling in my hair and on my body. But I think we're clear. I think I've killed or gotten rid of all the spiders. Okay. The river is too strong today, and we are just gonna go up part of the way, about 3/4, and then we're just gonna turn around, just because there's no way we can fight our way up, and the engine, even with a big battery, isn't strong enough to get us all the way up there. Everyone's got the creepy crawlies. We all feel like there's spiders. Look at, there's a log coming down. It is still a beautiful paddle. We hear tons of birds chirping. We're gonna just enjoy the paddle and the views, see if we can see any animals, which I don't think that we'll see many once again with the bad weather that just came through. So instead, we're just gonna have a beautiful paddle through a cypress forest, which I have never done before. It's really pretty. We have another down tree, so we're going to turn around here today. But we do want to come back to be able to go all the way up, because it would be really cool to see this cypress forest with the really, really, really old trees.
Yeah,
but
some of the trees are 2,600 years old.
yeah, some of the trees are 2,600 years old.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna turn around because we really can't get further. And look at that. I honestly don't know with our weight.
Covered in bugs and spiders and with kids, and it's just not a good idea.
There's a lot of spiders in that area, not out here. We had probably like 6 or 7 spiders.
It's a beautiful place down
and
there.
Elizabeth's like, Mommy, there's a spider on your back. And I'm like, okay, honey. And then it fell off my back. I'm like, oh.
What we're gonna do on the way back is we're gonna head back, and because we didn't get to actually paddle through the Three Sisters Swamp because of all the trees down across the rivers, we're gonna see if we can find a widened area where we can paddle through without spiders falling on us.
Yeah, without the spiders.
Yeah, where the trees are like 8 to 10 feet apart.
We have to go back over the log, so we'll have to go around. But we're going downstream, and there is such a nice current. Whoa, we're going so much faster now that we're going downstream. And the breeze feels so... Girls, do you feel that breeze? Doesn't that feel heavenly? Oh my goodness, it feels so wonderful. We're heading back into the cypress forest to get around.
Sorry, there's logs here. You gotta watch your head, girls.
Watch your head, duck.
We're gonna turn the paddle upstream.
Elizabeth did.
I'm gonna turn the paddle upstream, okay? We're gonna go through that track as we did last time, right? I'm pretty sure it's exactly where we're going to, okay?
Are you sure? We didn't come out over there?
Oh, maybe it was over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was.
Okay.
I've made my kayak paddle into a regular paddle because it's not very wide. All right, we're gonna use the trees.
Okay.
Thank you, cypress trees.
Once you get away from the current, let's see. Keep your...
Okay, so just stay still. To the left a little bit. We have to go around here. We'll go through there so that we're not hitting any like really low branches. Okay, to the right a little bit.
Okay, we're doing it.
And then left, yeah. But I wonder why, like, there are masses like that on the tree, because I have no idea. I did like a little bit of research on the way out here about the swamp area, but I don't know. Yeah, look at that. It's a funky looking tree.
For an ice cream cake, it's hot.
An ice cream cake because it's hot?
I think go for ice cream.
Yeah, you want...
I could go for ice cream cake, and bundt cake, and cheesecake, and confetti cake, and cupcakes, and candy.
I don't like cake that much.
And bundt cake icing, and a pound of bundt cake icing, and a lot.
I think you'd like die of a sugar overload.
What's the sugar overload?
There's too much sugar. That's a lot of sugar.
What's
to
a
eat
sugar
all that.
overload?
I don't know. You want to throw in a vegetable in between there somewhere? Candy corn?
Yeah. Cotton candy.
Cotton.
Wait, I just remembered. I don't like candy corn.
You don't like candy corn?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't like gumdrops either. How about cotton candy? I'll have a lollipop.
I think my kids are hungry. We didn't get much of a breakfast. We kind of ate on the way.
We just ate a donut.
They had a donut. We were gonna eat there, but the hotel said continental breakfast. They usually start at like 5, the 6 the latest. And then it doesn't start till 6:30.
Bring the motor up just.
The motor makes this go too fast now. Super speed.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna float this just because, like I said, flipping in here would be really bad. Okay, so this is the story. Me and my friend Pete, when we were younger, we went canoeing from Hackettstown, New Jersey, all the way back to our house in Washington Township. And we were paddling, and we both were very novice canoers, and we ended up, my dad dropped us off up in Hackettstown, and we ended up taking the canoe, and it slammed it right into a bridge, bent the canoe in half, and we were 10 miles away, 12 miles away from our house. And there weren't any cell phones back then. Pete and I ended up bending the canoe back and paddling it on back. And then my mom sold the canoe for $50.
I know that there's 2 spiders somewhere in the canoe, and I don't know
Sometimes-
where they are
Sometimes paddling is not the best thing.
now.
Sometimes power is the best thing.
Yeah, sometimes power is helpful sometimes. That's pretty with the, what is it called? The Spanish moss, was it? So a little history lesson, why is the Black River black? Well, in 1852, there was a tea maker, and he had a terrible accident happen, and 1,000 pounds of tea ended up in the river. And since then, the river has been deep, steeped black tea.
Is that real?
No, I just made that up. You don't want to drink this water. No, it's not that at all.
You got a cup, I can drink it right now.
Ew, gross. No, that is a complete lie. That is not the truth at all. It's just kind of crazy that trees can live here and for so long. But you're seeing mainly the same general type of tree everywhere you look, because I guess you need a specialized type of tree to live in water, especially this dark, because there's a lot of water that will be like tea color or like slightly discolored, but this is definitely completely like black looking. It's, oh, there's a log right here as well. Ooh. Hold on, let's see what I can do. Forward, forward. We almost became part of the swamp. We got stuck on like a little mass of tree limbs, and we were just spinning around in circles. There's another one, go to the left, left. We went up, I'd say we got almost 3/4 of the way up before that branch came across. It would have been nice if there wasn't as much of a current so we could actually get to our destination, but I think that tree would have posed a real problem anyways. Even without a current, I think it would have.
Yeah, it was a full-size tree that fell across the river.
Yeah. Well, that's because of the hurricane. Like,
And the river's deeper than my paddle right now, so I don't know how you couldn't get out and like walk it.
know. I don't know. Maybe bring a saw next time. I'll sit in the front and saw it off. Saw it in half to let us through. Newbies.
It's private property.
It's private property that happens to be along the river.
You, launch, and there's an honor box. You just give them money.
Yeah, there's a little honor box, and you put a little money in.
It's $3. We gave them 20.
Yeah, we gave him extra because that's sweet. You know, why not? He's helping us. We're helping him, but you're just able to put your canoe in then. What an awesome place to have an adventure. I mean, we didn't make it to the old cypress forest, but we still got to paddle in a cypress forest. We got to meet all the friendly spiders. Yeah.
Isn't there a song, Friendly the Spider or something?
Friendly the Spider? I don't know.
Friendly Spider.
Friendly Spider?
No?
I don't know.
Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Itsy Bitsy.
Oh, you're thinking the Itsy Bitsy Spider?
Crazy one now.
But if he lived in the area though. Going that way, babe. Bring us home. Oh, marshy ground.